I'm here today to talk to you about, is this kimono going to fit me? Well, let me tell you a little bit about the construction and how we measure them, and then it's up to you to decide if it's going to fit you or not. So traditional vintage kimonos were made for Japanese-sized people, small to medium stature, maybe up to 5'7", 5'8". If that describes you, pretty much anything I have in stock is going to fit you. If you need more than a size 12, you're going to have a hard time finding a vintage kimono that will work for you, if you want to wear it in a fairly traditional way. So keep in mind that a traditional Japanese kimono is based on a 14-inch width here. 14 inches and 14 inches, but not quite because of the seam allowances. This is more like 13 and 13. Same for the sleeves. So now this is the front of the kimono. I just want to show you again, you have a 14-inch width here, and you have about a 5-inch collar piece here, and then there's a gusset piece here, which allows the kimono to cross over. Again, it's not like a Haori jacket like I have on here, which does not cross over. This gusset allows the kimono to cross. So what about the sizing? We give measurements based on the length, across the shoulders, and also the width around the middle. It's a very square cut, squarely constructed garment. There are no darts, there's no tucks. So when you're looking at your measurements compared to the ones we give for this, you want to look at your largest measurement. If the hips are larger than the waist, or vice versa, you want to make sure you look at that measurement as what you need coverage for. And this is how we measure at Kyoto Kimono. You'll see 3 measurements for our kimono. First is the length, which is back of the neck to the hem. And then we measure wrist to wrist, which is here to here. So it's not just the sleeve measurement you want, because this shoulder seam falls off the shoulder here. So if you're going to measure yourself, outstretch your arms, measure all the way across, or you can cheat by measuring mid-back to end and double it. Now the waist, we actually measure all the way from the lower collar, all the way around the back to this collar, to the other collar. So that's your full coverage. It's the measurement we give for waist hips is not your measurement, it's the measurement of the garment. So the best thing to do is get out your tape measure, put it around your waist. Typical width might be 52 inches. Look at 52 inches. See how much crossover you have. Is that going to be enough? If that's not enough coverage for you, you can wear the kimono non-traditionally. A lot of my customers will wear it open, loosely belted, or not belted at all. So now that you know it'll fit, how do you wear it? Well, check out our links below in the description for a lot of YouTube videos on how to put on a kimono. So to summarize, if you wear up to a size 10-12 and are shorter than 5'8", pretty much anything on my website will fit you. For other sizes, best to start with the tape measure to be sure. Thank you for watching. Arigatou gozaimashita.